so you've already seen part 1, and you know about using that alternating stroke to go through these chord changes, right? You've worked through a bunch of that, all right? But now let's go a step further, okay? All right, so now we're going to take that basic concept of walking through our chords, but we're going to do some hammer-ons and pull-offs using several notes from the chords, okay? So here we go. Let's just work through some of this. Let's just work through some of this, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. And I'll have tabs for you guys, of course. So I just worked through a C chord. Now I'm going to work through a D7. Some ideas, right? Some things are going to sound good, some things are not, right? Working through stuff here. So what I'm doing here, of course the tab's not going to be quite like this. I'll have you some exercises where we're doing just a few things here through these chord changes, but what we're trying to do here is we're just trying to work through the notes of the chords while we're playing, okay? So we're just playing that basic clawhammer stroke, and we just keep it going. So we're just working through that. Does that make sense to you? And what you need to do is have something playing, right? So have something playing where you're going through these chords. And what I'm going to do here in a moment is I'm going to play through these chords in just a straightforward manner with no embellishments, okay? And I'll put the pop-up chords up here for you guys. And I'm just going to do my alternating 3rd and 4th and my alternating 2nd and 3rd through these chord changes, all right? And I'm just going to play through it a bunch here for you so that you can come behind it, all right? And play through it and start going along with me there. And then start realizing when I'm going to be changing chords. And you'll have to watch it several times through, but this is good practice, okay? So start anticipating that chord change and thinking, okay, we're going to go into the C chord here in just a second. So I'm playing along with Mandy, and she's just rocking out the 3rd and 4th, right? And we're fixing to go to that C. And play this behind what I'm playing, okay? While I'm in that C, start doing some of this. Okay? Start doing some of this. Start experimenting with it. Because, you know, we want to fool around with this stuff. We want to make our backing interesting. And even if it's not backing, even if it's a lead where maybe you're singing, someone else is singing, we just want to work through that and make it sound pleasing and vary it, okay? And this will really help you if you go through and do it, okay? So I'm going to go slow here. Again, I'm going to put the pop-up chords in there. I'll give you some tabs of things you can do. And yeah, let's have fun with this, okay? Here we go. thank you, patrons. I hope you enjoyed this special content just for you. Before I go, I always want to remind you, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye, y'all.